So, did that work? Is everything working? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Alright. Alright, well, hello travelers of the internet. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you are new to the channel, hey, a big ol' welcome to you. My name is JGuard01, and I am your host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of any newcomers, I'll welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. And yes, that includes you, Leo. Hello. And Ryan. I am surprised you're up this late, Ryan. Whoa, dude. Please tell me you're going to be getting some sleep tonight. Oh, but wait a minute. It is actually... No, it is still very late for you, isn't it, Ryan? Anyway, good to see you. Glad you could make it, my friend. Glad you guys could make it. You may be wondering, what are we doing this go-around? Well, if the title didn't give it away, then I'll go ahead and tell you. We are working on the long Cobble Road, aka the future Grand Gyros Highway today. How are we going to be working on it? That's simple. We're going to be installing some of the powered rails and continuing to put in the regular rails as well. Dinos! Hey! Welcome. Oh, that's awesome, Dinos! That's awesome. Oh, you've got a storm going on, Ryan? That explains why you're up. That explains why you're up. No further explanation on that point needed. I'm sorry you're having to deal with another storm, but here's hoping it passes quickly. Here's hoping it passes quickly. Do not want you to have to deal with another storm, if it can be, in fact, avoided. You got one going too, Leo? You got a storm going too? Oh, man. Well, you and Ryan each, for your respective storm scenarios, please be careful. Stay safe. Oh, you don't have one? I am so confused now. But that's my own fault. That's my own fault. I see same for me too, and yeah, I lose all track of what I'm talking about. Anyway, hope everybody is having a good day or night. Again, Ryan, sorry you're dealing with a storm. Hopefully it goes away quick. Don't want you to have to deal with a storm. Oh, ho, you stay in shelter, my friend. You stay in shelter until that storm is long gone. Phew. Alright, so this is what we are dealing with right now. We need to figure out how we can set up the powered rails for optimum speed and efficiency, in the sense that we don't want to have to use up a whole bunch of rails early on. We want to be able to spread the powered rails out across the line. So, what I've read is that oh jeez. What I've read is that for every one rail, you can do 7 blocks out. However, for 14 you can do 2. And then for 3 powered rails you can do 21. I'm going to say we'll do 3 powered rails every 20 regular rails. So it starts at 272. Let's go to 292. I knew I should have kept some room open in my inventory. You know what? I'm not going to be using that thing for a while, so I'll just stick that in there, and we should be good to go. Now I've got room for new rails to go into my inventory. Okay. And then to go to 315. I'm probably not doing this right, but I'm figuring it out as I go. 318, 338. 341, so 361. $364. $364, $384. If anybody does want to look it up and confirm if I am doing this right, separating these by 20 blocks, let me know. You might be cooked, dinos? How do you mean? 387, 407. 410. Oh, crud. Oh, that's no... Gotta be careful about things like that, dinos. 410 to 430. Now that just sounds like I'm stating a time in which I have to do a job. Which I am not, for the record. 433 to 453. From 456 to 476. Now, I really have a feeling I'm not doing this quite right. 479 to 499. I'm just going to go ahead and say what I'm currently thinking. Storms suck. 502, 522. 525, 545. 5 548. 568. 571 to 591. 594. 514. Or 614. From 617 to 627. Or no, 637. Excuse me. Get your numbers right, J-Card. Get the numbers right. Okay, it just occurred to me I should make sure I have my bed with me, where I can get to it. Alright, 640 to 660. 663. 683. 686 to 606 or 706. Again, get the numbers right, J-Card. Okay, yeah, I do not blame you at all for still being up then, Ryan. 709, 729. 732, 752. 755, 775. 778, 798. Whoops! Well, that was genius. I can't believe I just did that. No, I take that back. I can wholeheartedly believe it. What were you thinking, man? Oh, that's right, you weren't thinking, you were acting. You saw the rail wasn't going, and so you kept clicking. Like a darn moron. Sorry. That twerked me, that I did that. That twerked a nerve. Alright, dinos. You have a good rest of your night. Oh man, you need to get some more sleep, dude. Might need to see if there's any, like, medication or anything a doctor can get you on that'll help with sleep for a little while. Then again, you probably shouldn't. I don't know. I seriously do hope you get sleep, though. Hello, Stunned. I feel like I've seen your name before. Oh, I see. I've seen your icon before. I've seen your icon before. Hello. Yes, I remember, dinos. I remember. Star. I feel like I should know who you are, but it's been a while. Also, welcome to the other person. I am not reading your name. I'm sorry. At most, I'll call you Big. Although that makes me think of Big the Cat. BB. I guess that works for now. Big or BB? And yes, Ryan, I'm good. I just made a mistake and fell through the ground. Or floor. 802 to 822. And nap time. The Y level for mining for diamonds. Star, if you want to find diamonds, I recommend going down to Y level -50. Any level below -50 should be pretty good for diamonds. Well, BB, technically you're correct. Anything below that, there's a chance of finding diamonds. But if you really want to have a chance of finding a lot of diamonds, your best bet is to go as deep into the negative Y level as you can. 825, 845. Personally, I go all the way down to -56. Anywhere between -56 and -58 if I can, because that's where I'll find a lot of diamonds. Yeah. But if you want to find emeralds, then like BB has just said, you want to go up. You'll need to find some mountains. 848, 868. If you're mining for emerald ore for some reason, you've got to go up. Got to find some mountains. I also recommend doing that if you need a lot of coal or a lot of iron from ore, because that's where you'll find those things in the biggest abundance. Meaning that's where you'll find the most of them. That is good, Ryan. That is good. Yes, I have, Star, and it is awesome. Also, yes, Dinos is right. If you want to get emeralds, the easiest way to get them, just go trade with some villagers. 894, 914. $917, $937. $940 to $960. Yeah, that is part of why, Leo, that is part of why when I'm mining down, I go in a staircase mining style to get down to diamond level. 963, 983. If these numbers seem random, they are not. I'm going 20 blocks apart from each set of powered rails I'm putting down. 986, 1006. Placing down 3 powered rails at each spot to make this work. 1009, 1029. There you are. $1,032, $1,052. $1,055, $1,075. Bingo! Bingo! Interesting, BB. Yeah, so, Star, what's going on is you may simply not be running as much. Like BB said, if you are just strip mining or just mining in one direction just consistently, you're not running as much. So, if you're just walking, that doesn't eat up your hunger as much. Well, Ryan does live over across the pond in the UK, so 1078, 1098. One of the beautiful things about internet, people can connect from across the world. Whoops. I don't need to remove that one. Why did I do that? 1101 to 1121. Nah, they're fine, dinos. They're fine. I'm specifically looking at the position of my X coordinate, so the numbers they're talking about in chat don't bother me at all. 1124, 1144. I do appreciate the attempt at consideration, though, my friend, so do not worry. I do appreciate that. 20 tiles. I'm doing 3 powered rails every 20 or so tiles, BB, to answer your question. 1147, so 1167. I'm trying to make it so that there's 20 blocks between each set of rails. Now, I may be going 1 block lower each time, but... What fish? What fish in the ice? Did you guys just make me drop down here for no reason? What fish? Oh, that fish. Oh. Oh, that wasn't just one fish. That was a bunch of fish. Hello, King Theo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I don't blame you there, Ryan. Nah, I don't blame you a bit. Yep. No, there were 3. Try putting in a movie that you can sleep to, dinos, if you have trouble sleeping. That's what I do. If I find I'm having a hard time sleeping of late, I either listen to some music that I know is calming for me, or I watch a movie that is calming for me. Usually one of the old Disney cartoons. 1170 to 1190. Bingo! If only that was the number of my channel subscribers. 1193 to 1213. That's kind of funny, BB, but also kind of frightening. I do not blame you, Star. I do not blame you. Yeah, I get you, Ryan. I get you. 1216 to 12 36. 1239, 1259. Uh-oh. We lost a rail. We lost a rail. I don't know why I did that weird parrot thing. I apologize. You're funny, Ryan. You're funny. Alright, what do we got? 1262, 1282. 1282. Right here. Right on. 1285. 1305. Ba-da-da. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da, ba-dum, bum. And it's nap time again. Ah, I see, dinos, I see. Oh, yes, Star. I love what they've done by adding the cherry blossoms. 1308, 1328. Chick-chick-ing! I just made myself think of... don't say it. Don't say it or you'll want to play it, J-Guard. 1331, 1351. Crud, now I've got myself thinking of the music from that. Ugh. Yeah, you probably would, Ryan. You probably would. Bring your water bucket, your totem of undying, and don't forget a stack of food. That's crazy, dinos. That's crazy. 1354. 1374. There we go. 1377. 1397. Hooray! I don't know why I'm cheering, but I'm in a good mood. 1400. 1420. Yeah, I'm definitely in a good mood. Just if you're worried about phantoms, don't go to New York. That's a city that never sleeps. 1423, 1443. Yeah, if phantoms were a thing in real life, you would not want to go to New York. There's a reason the song says it's the city that never sleeps. 1446. 1466. 1469. 1489. There you are. Did I? I sounded like a bingo caller? Wow. 1492. From 1492, we must travel to 1512. I do sound a little bit like some kind of an announcer right now, don't I? Egg-nabbit. I was hoping to keep my cover intact. No, I'm kidding. 1515, so 1535. B27. Anyone have B27? No. Then do you have 1538? 1538. 1558. $15.61, $15.81. I hold no illusions that I'm going to be able to finish putting in all the powered rails. No worries, Ryan. That's totally justified, my dude. In this instance, it would be totally justified. Good grief. You hear a real tree fall in the real world, that's cause for caps. I would not blame you if you cried out in fear, either. I probably would myself. 1584. 1604! 1607, 1627. $16.30, $16.50. $16.53, $16.73. $16.76, $16.96. That's kind of funny, Ryan. What doesn't despawn like the leaves? Yeah. Welcome back, dinos. I'm still hoping you can get some sleep, my dude. But if you're gonna be here, then hey, welcome back to the stream. $16.99. That would be $17.19. Yep. Bop. 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 Ba-da-bop. Ba-da-bum. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Bum. Ba-dum. Bum. 1722 becomes 1742. That's the spot. That's where they gotta be. That's where we've gotta place the rails. 1745, 1765. And now, coming to you live from the historic Grand Gyros Railway, currently under construction, Jagoat asks you, do you think you could get away with fan-made lyrics? I am making a railway, BB, from Snowdrift Station at my home, nicknamed Winter Harbor, all the way to the Sandstorm Station over at the desert. 8,000 blocks away from my home. Oh, Ryan, you stay safe, my dude. Oh, that's cool, dinos. That's cool. That's awesome. 1768 to 1788. $1791 to 1811. Right? Yeah. 1814. 1834. Nevermore. And that is a very good thing, Ryan. 1837, 1857. Run, run, run. I run around, you run around. We all gonna run, run, run around. 1860 to 1880. Oh, the bills need paying and the blocks need placing. Gotta work all day. 1883, 1903. Alright, BB. We'll see you another time, my friend. Hey, Scout! Hey, glad you can make it, dude. Glad you can make it to the stream. Wow, we're getting a lot of people this late at night tonight. 1906, 1926. Let's go. The installation of the powered rails must continue. 1929, 1949. Yeah, I know, Ryan. I know. 1952, 1972. Is that really getting dark again? Alright, we're gonna have to take a pause on the placing of the rails and go take a nap. Flipperty-dee! Flipperty-doodles! Why are the days in Minecraft so short? At least they seem short sometimes. I'm sure they're not nearly as short as they seem right now, but... yeah, who knows? Alright. 1975. Ooh, 1975? 1995. 1998. 2018. 2021. 2041. 2044, 2064. It's 2,000 in a stack. I thought it looked really, really good, Ryan. I did. I thought it looked really, really good. I doubt that, Star. I'm pretty sure all that's happening is you gotta keep mining in one direction and just stick to it. Either that, or dig another tunnel 2 blocks over to one side. Although I'm curious what Y level you're working on. 2067, 2087. $2090, 2110. $2113, 2133. Way to go, Star! You're very welcome, Ryan. You are very welcome. Hey, you be careful with that power out. Seriously, dude. Be careful. Yeah, Scout sounds like a good idea. 2136, 2156. And yes, I do have to call out each time I go to up the numbers. Helps me keep track. $21.59, $21.79. $21.82, $22.02. $22.05, $22.25. Not $22.25, $22.25. Did that make sense? That was supposed to be a joke. It was a bad one. I apologize. $22.28 to $22.48. 20 blocks between every set of 3 powered rails. Got to keep it consistent. How many more stacks of... Oh, wow. I have a few more powered rails than I thought I did. But that's good. Better to have more powered rails than to have fewer. I mean, I know I'm not going to be able to finish putting them all in for the whole line, but I can get at least most of the way. At least a good bit of the way. Smart, Scout. 22.51. 22.71. $22.74, $22.94. $22.97, $23.17. Whoops, wrong rail. $23.20, $23.40. Oh man, Scout. $23.40. Let's go. Oh, I'm keeping on the road, putting in powered rails. $23.43. $23.63. $23.66, $23.86. $23.89, $24.09. $24.12, $24.32. $24.35, $24.55. $24.58, $24.78. $24.81, $25.01. And yeah, we lost a rail into the water, I think. $25.04, $25.24. Yeah, that's very fortunate, Star. You make sure you're careful. I always keep a bucket of water on me, even when I'm not going somewhere where there's going to be lava. 24, or 25, 27. 25, 47. Let's go. $25.50, $25.70. Actually, I had to pause and think for a second on that one. $25.73, $25.93. $25.96, $26.16. $26.19, $26.39. $26.42, $26.62. $26.65, $26.85. $26.88, $27.08. Oh, missing rail. That is correct, right? Yes, it is. $27.11, $27.31. Nice, Scout. Makes sense to me, Star. 27.34, 27.54. $27.57, $27.77. Hey, we got triple sevens. Ding, 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 ding. What do we win? Not a thing. That's what we win. Nothing. $27.80, $2,800. $2,800. That's $2,800 for anybody who wants to be of that particular mind. And now $28.03 to $28.23. $28.26, $28.46. $28.49, $28.69. $28.72, $28.92. $28.95, $29.15. 2918, 2938. $29.41, $29.61. Makes sense, Star. Makes sense. 29.64, 29.84. Let's go. Yep. I pulled a dumb move there. Why? Why did I just do that? I do not know. Now it's too far to go over there. Well, good thing there is an area up ahead where I can get onto the Cobble Road, so no harm done. It's just a matter of a delay. It's just a short delay. Nothing big to worry about. Going up, 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 up. Bingo. Oh, come on now, let's keep it going. Let's keep on placing rails from 2987, 20 blocks. That's 3007, if anybody's wondering. Alright, Star. We'll see you when you come back. We'll see you when you come back. Water. I needed that. 30, 10, 30, 30. Hey, hey, repeat. It's a repeater. Nah, I'm kidding. It's not a repeater. It's just a repeating pattern. 30, 33. 30, 53. Let's go. 30, 56. 30, 76. Na 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 na. 30, 79. 30, 99. Ow. Okay, that. Get adjusted. 30, 99. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There you are. There those go. 3102, 3122. I'm starting to think what I should do is just keep going, break the rails in the pattern that I need, and then on my way back through I can place the powered rails. Next time I'll do something like that. 3125, 3145. Let's go. $31.48, $31.68. $31.71, $31.91. $31.94, $31.14. 31 or 3217, 3237. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to have enough rails to even do what was already placed, so 3240, 3260. Just means that I need to get a lot of gold at some point soon. Without the corners, 10. Because it has to be a minimum 2 by 3. At minimum, it has to be 2 by 3. 3263. I mean, the interior has to be 2 by 3. The whole frame has to be a 4 by 5. 3263, 3283. Oh, come on, game, let me move. There we go. So yeah, for a portal frame without the corners, you need 10 obsidian. 3286, 3306. $33.09, $33.29. $33.32, $33.52. $33.55, $33.75. $33.78, $33.98. $34.01, $34.21. $34.24, $34.44. Alright. I do think I am going to keep punching out the pattern on the regular rails. So, 34.47, 34.67. $34.70, $34.90. $34.93, $35.13. $35.16, $35.36. $35.39, $35.59. Ouch! Oh, that stinks, Scout. 35.62, 35.82. $35.85, $36.05. And it's bedtime. Ow. Alright, what do we got? 3608, 3628. 3631, 3651. What the? Oh. Flim flam. And there isn't an easy way to get back up there from here. Wolf. At some point I kind of come out to all the biomes with my bones and tame all the wolf types. Get a pair of each wolf type at each of my bases. Because I'm going to build a base in every biome that the rail line goes through. At the very least, that's my current plan. And then the game decides to be a little laggy. Of course it does. Of course it does, because why wouldn't it? $36.74. $36.97. $37.20. $37.23. $37.43. $37.46, $37.66. $37.69, $37.89. $37.92, $38.12. 38.35. Yeah, I would be laughing too. I would be laughing too. That's actually kind of funny. Let's stick that fish in there just because. Gets it out of my inventory, you know? $38.38. Hey, it's a double. $38.58. 3861, 3881. 3884, 3904. 3907, 3927. 3930, 3950. 3953, 3973. 3976, 3996. 'Yep, that's right, Star. Zombies have a chance of dropping iron ingots. 39.99. 4,019. 4022, 4042. 4065. 4068, 4088. 4091, 4111. 4114, 4134. 4137, 4157. 4160, 4180. 4183, 4203. 4206, 4226. 4229, 44, or 4249, right? Yeah. $42.52. 42.72. 42.75. 42.95. Come on, let's go. Whoops. There we go. 42.98. 43.18. 43.21. 43.41. 43.44. 43.64. 43.67. 43.87. 43.90. 44.10. 44.13. 44.33. 44.14. 44.36, 44.56. $44.59, $44.79. $44.82, $45.02. $45.05, $45.25. $45.28, $45.48. $45.51, $45.71. $45.74, $45.94. $45.97, $46.17. $46.20, $46.40. $46.43, $46.63. $46.66, $46.86. $46.89, $47.09. $47.12, $47.32. $47.35, $47.55. $47.58, $47.78. $47.81, $48.01. $48.04, $48.24. $48.27, $48.47. $48.50, $48.70. $48.73, $48.93. $48.96 becomes $49.16. $49.19, $49.39. $49.42, $49.62. $49.65, $49.85. $49.88, $5,008. 5,011. 5,032. Or wait, no, I got that wrong. 5,011, 5,031. Where did I get the extra 1 from? I do not know. 50, 34. 50, 54. 50, 57, 50, 77. 50, 80. 5,100. 5,123. 5,126. 5,146. 5,149, 5,169. 'Alright. That is... Whoa, look at how many rails we've got now. We are fast closing in on the point where we ran out of rails before. I have a feeling that between the iron blocks we got, the logs we've got in our ender chest, and the rails we've already crafted and that we've picked up from putting in the powered rails and prepping for more powered rails, I think we can easily finish the rail part of the Grand Gyros Railway. Powered rails, we're still going to need to get more gold. But with that optimism in mind, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on notifications by smacking the bell so that you don't miss the next stream or video. Make sure to check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly. And, of course, make sure to share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content. We are now starting Operation 2K, everybody, so all the help you can give would help out a lot. That all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!